Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I am redesigning Rarity from My Little Pony Equestria Girls. Joining me today is my cat Spooky. Say hello, Spooky. She purrs. She is delightful. I love her. If you haven't seen them, you can check out my other two videos where I talk about My Little Pony redesigns. I have so far designed Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. So if you're interested to see what I do with those characters, you can go check those out now or after this video. I would especially recommend the Fluttershy one if you're curious about my thoughts on the designs in general. I got most of my thoughts out there because that was the first one, and I don't want to keep repeating myself every video and be boring. So, if you're interested in that, you can go check out that video, but, like, neither of those videos are required viewing for this one. So with all that out of the way, here is my Rarity redesign. Rarity's design in the Equestria Girls, honestly, is one of the better ones. I think, in my opinion, Sunset is the best, and Rarity is also alright. And I think my least favorite is probably either Rainbow Dash or Pinky. Maybe Fluttershy. Applejack also isn't terrible. But, yeah, Rarity is not bad. I still don't like that all of them have the exact same outfit, silhouette, the same skirt, the same boots. I think that's boring and lame, and they can do better. But I think the skirt, at least, works fine on Rarity. I think she would wear a skirt of that kind of shape. Unlike Rainbow Dash, where I think it's just, like, completely impractical and unrealistic that she would wear a skirt like that, and it doesn't even really look good. But for Rarity, it works. The boots, I think, don't work quite as well. They're just, I just don't see her wearing these, like, huge chunky boots. I feel like Rarity would wear more, like, normal heels or, like, smaller boots with the heels, which is what I ended up doing. I'm not 100% happy with the color I went with, but I didn't really know what else I was happy with. But it's fine. You'll see when we get there. One thing I don't like about her design that is repeated across, like, 4 of the other girls' designs is the cutie mark just slapped on the skirt. I've said it before with Fluttershy, but I really hate it. I think it's boring and lazy, and, like, they didn't think kids would, like, recognize the characters if they didn't just slap the branding on front and center for them to tell the characters apart. But, like, they already incorporated Rarity's diamond design into her, like, hair clip, and I think maybe onto the boots as well. I don't remember. But, like, they already incorporated that design in somewhere. Like, I don't think you need to put it on the skirt just to, like, have the symbol there. Like, it's easy. Just make it jewelry. Like, hers is the easiest to just incorporate more naturally into the design. Just give her diamond jewelry. It is not hard. So that's what I did for mine. I did not keep the hair clip, but I did instead give her these diamond earrings. I gave her a diamond necklace, and I let her keep her belt, but I replaced it with, I replaced the, like, buckle of the belt with this diamond shape instead, because I thought that would look nice and a bit more natural. Like, yeah, Rarity is definitely, like, the easiest to just naturally incorporate it somewhere. Pinky is the hardest. Like, I don't know how to incorporate that shape somewhere and have it actually look like a balloon. It always just looks like something else, and it's not fun. But, like, Pinky will get her own video. This is Rarity's turn. I'll probably complain more about this when we get there. the rest of my design ended up being fairly similar to the original design. Like, my Rarity design is probably the most similar to the original design, whereas the rest of my designs for the rest of the girls are a lot more different. Um, but I did end up keeping the skirt, but it's a bit of a different skirt. It's just like still a purple skirt, so it's not that special. um, but the top I kept a kind of light blue color because I thought that looked good with the rest of her color palette. Um, I don't think that they would ever design her like this, but I gave her these like exposed shoulders on her shirt. I don't think they would ever do this, and I know schools have a thing against shoulders or something, particularly on women. But this is my design. I do what I want. I thought it looked nice. Why do schools have a thing against women having shoulders? I never understood that. Like, at my school, men could walk around with those shirts that, like, the sleeves were cut so low on the side that you could just see their entire chest, but women couldn't, like, have shoulders or exposed bra straps or anything, or skirts that were slightly too short. It's just lame. Public school sucks sometimes. But we're getting off topic. I also wanted to give her some additional accessories to allude to her, like, sewing hobby. So I gave her this, like, tape measure that is, like, wrapped around her neck, and I gave her, like, a pin cushion on her wrist. I don't think she would wear these all the time, but, like, for the sake of the illustration, I thought it would look nice to, like, allude to one of her interests and, like, show her kind of doing something. Like she's just, like, ready to, like, work on shit anytime. Gives her a bit of personality. I imagine, like, maybe they're all, like, at school or something, and somebody, like, tears their shirt or something, and they're like, oh no, what am I gonna do now? And Rarity's just like, no worries, and, like, pulls all of the sewing equipment out of her bag to fix it, and everybody is just like, how did you fit all of that in your bag? Where are your textbooks? I also wanted to give her some tights. I know the way that I added the tights looks very stupid and unnecessary, probably. I do not know what I'm doing. I want to make that very clear. I used to use Autodesk on my phone to draw everything, because I didn't have a tablet, and Autodesk was free, and my friend was using it. And the way I drew tights, or, like, some kind of pattern like this there, was that, Autodesk has some brushes that are just, like, a pattern, so I would just, like, brush that over an area, and it would look fine. But when I got my tablet, it's not like a drawing tablet or anything, it's just a tablet that I can draw on. But once I got that, I started using Autodesk, but for whatever reason, things just kept crashing, or I'd, like, close the app and my drawing didn't save at all, so I would just have to restart projects constantly, and that got really annoying, and I didn't want to deal with that, especially if I'm going to be making videos and kind of need to save art for, like, thumbnails and shit. It's fine. So I ended up swapping to IBS Paint, which is also free. I am poor. But they don't really have any brushes that work the same for that, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I don't think I've actually tried to draw tights in IBS before, but I found this thing, which I think is probably not how you're supposed to do shit like this, but, like, it's fine. It worked well enough. Don't judge me. I mentioned in the Fluttershy video, and I'm probably going to keep bringing it up, that unlike the movies and the show in general, where, like, every character has the same body type just to like make toys easier to make. I wanted to give all of my characters different body types. So I made Rarity the shortest of my group, and I also made her a bit on the thicker side. Kind of opposite to Fluttershy, who I made like very tall and kind of skinny. They're kind of like opposite ends of the spectrum. um, I didn't have a big reason behind that. I just thought like it'd be cute to make her really short, and I also think it's neat to make a character who is seen as like very beautiful and fashionable a little bit on the thicker side, just because like I think it's nice to have characters of all like sizes who are depicted with like admirable traits and seen as like pretty and beautiful, so that like all kids and like people in the audience can like see characters that represent them and are seen as cool and nice. I don't know, just something I like to do for my designs. And also something I brought up in the Fluttershy video is I'm giving all of the characters different, like, real human skin tones instead of, like, just transferring their coat color over. So for Rarity, I just made her really pale. She is also, I think, the palest of the group. Just because I thought that would fit her color palette the best and look nice with her. But yeah, that's basically all I did for this design. I kept the hair fairly much the same, though I think the purple that I used for the hair is a bit off. I don't know what it is. Maybe mine just has more like red in it or is a little too dark, whereas the show uses like very vibrant colors, and I think her hair is a little on the cooler side there. So maybe that's what's throwing me off, but like I don't think it looks bad. Like I think it looks fine, just something in my brain is telling me that it's inaccurate and off, but like it's fine. Shh, no one needs to know. Another update, not really an update, but like it's been a month since the last time we checked the house, and I think it's still up and standing, which is great. That's wonderful. Love being lied to by our landlord. but it's fine. We're here now. That doesn't matter anymore. Nothing has fallen apart recently, which is good. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for my next video. I want to space out the pony videos a bit, just so I'm not doing them all at once. It's probably not going to be Has-Been Hotel. And it's probably not going to be Monster High, because I, like, just did that. But I don't entirely know what I'm doing. I have a few ideas, but, like, zero designs done. I really need to get on a schedule and actually, like, plan things better. But, yeah, that's basically all I have for this video. It's a bit shorter than usual, but like Rarity is definitely the one that I had to change the least. So I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye-bye, Spooky. She says bye.